This natural hair wash routine for my girlies who barely have time is going to be a 40-minute straight to the point wash hair routine. I start off by spraying my natural 4C hair with a generous amount of water. You have to make sure that it's quite saturated. Then you go with the tangle brush. I'm using the tangle teaser brush. It's very, very effective. I start with the tips and I work my way through to the roots. You have to be very, very gentle. Keep it demureful, keep it thoughtful and mindful that you don't break your hair. Don't be aggressive with it. You don't want to break that hair that you struggle to outgrow. And I'm doing the same all through with the back before I commence with the shampooing. I'll be using the same hair shampoo for over 9 years. Since my relaxed hair days, I decided to use the same. This is my hair already freshly washed. As you can see, it is shrunk, and I go by with using the same brand of a conditioner, and I apply a generous amount of this conditioner as well on my hair thoroughly. I take my time. I go by stretching it out using my fingers. I make sure that it penetrates every strand, every hair shaft, so that while combing is going to be very, very easy, and I'm going to lose as less hair as possible. You have to make sure that you massage this conditioner properly, and you go by again with I leave this conditioner for about 5 minutes, then I rinse it off, and I go by using my soft towel, patting it very, very gently. You don't want to do it roughly. You don't want to do it aggressively. Remember, the goal is not to get your hair matted again, and you don't have the time to go through the tangling. We have just 40 minutes to do this wash routine, and so you have to pat your hair very gently as possible, as you see me doing here in the video. When you're done with that, you go in with your leave-in conditioner. Remember, we are skipping in the deep conditioning. We don't have time. We have just 40 minutes through this wash hair routine. I apply a generous amount of my leave-in conditioner. As you can see, I put it on my hair, I press it, I massage it, I make sure that every strand soak in this. Remember, we don't have time to wait all along for our hair to air dry, so I'm going to use my Wow anti-freeze anti-heat protectant spray, and I spray a generous amount of this hair protectant. It is really quite expensive, but it is worth it. You have to protect the hair before you use any heat on it, and I spray a generous amount from this Wow heat protectant. Then I go by using my blow dryer with this white tooth comb attached to it, and as you can see, while I'm blowing it, I am stretching my hair with my hands because I don't want the hair to shrink after this. I intend to put it back up in a puff, and y'all are going to just see the magic. Most of the time, 4C hair shrinks immediately after washing, but with this method that I'm using, blowing out the hair while stretching it out with my own hands, I'm not using any comb. The goal here is to keep my hair tangled free, and as well to lose not to lose hair. So you have to make sure that sometimes you skip brushing. Over combing can strip off that hair which you don't want to lose. So make sure you go in with low heat or high heat. I've already protected my hair with this Wow heat protectant, so I'm just simply blowing it out while using my fingers to stretch it out, and when I'm done, I go using my castor oil to seal in that moisturizer, that leave-in conditioner moisturizer which I used earlier, to keep my hair really soft and keep the hydration for a long period of time. I plan doing my hair after this. That's why I did wash my hair. I always make sure that I take care of my hair and put in all the moisture and hydration that it needs before going in with any protective hairstyle. When I'm done putting in a generous amount of the oil, I go in with my blow dryer again. You can see that the hair is pretty stretchy, and then I put the hair into a high puff. As you can see, me rocking my hair. I'm just washing it, but it looks great.